Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a Gen 2 battle, and this is against the homie Orz, but this is not a regular Gen 2 battle. This is like Japanese meta. You pick 6 Pokemon, but you only choose 3 out of them, and that's how it goes. So we're gonna do a couple of battles. First we decided to do best out of 3, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna lead Clefable, gonna set up Belly Drum. His Aerodactyl is gonna go for Ancient Power, trying to get that boost. He's gonna go for Reflect, and I'm gonna go for Moonlight. I'm a +6, but he's gonna go for Reflect, so basically I'm +3. I can only hit Aerodactyl with Return. I also have Fire Blast, but I'm at +6, so that's gonna do so much damage even though he's behind the Reflect. I'm gonna try to set up another Moonlight. Luckily for me I survived, even though he critted me the turn before. And then I'm gonna try to go for another Moonlight, but he's gonna switch out into his Venusaur, and Reflect is gonna go out of there. Then he's gonna go for the Sleep Powder, which is always hitting against me for some reason, which is like absolutely terrible. Then he's gonna set up a Leech Seed, he's gonna go for Razor Leaf, and luckily I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna send that Venusaur al carrer with 1 hit. In comes Aerodactyl again, he's gonna set up the Reflect, Return will finish him off, and in comes Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is problematic in this game. You'll see why later. Anyways, gonna go for a Return. It's not doing much due to Reflect and due to him setting up curses and due to the fact that I'm Leech Seeded, and a +1, that Return of his did way too much damage, and he also has Rest, so that's actually really bad. He also has a Mint Berry. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, we're also playing this by Item Clause. So yeah. My Clefable is finally gonna drop, and I'm gonna send in my own Kangaskhan. And I'm gonna try to do as much damage as possible, have this Kangaskhan low in health, and then have my Lapras finish it off, but I ended up getting a crit, which is just gonna speed up the process, and that's gonna be the game. That's game 1, so damn. Now we're gonna use the other 3 Pokemon that we didn't get to use the first battle, and we'll see how it goes. This format is actually really great. It makes Gen 2 battles a bit faster if you're not a fan of long battles, that is. I honestly don't mind, but I kinda like this format too. But anyways, so game 2 about to start. Let's go. Let's see what Orz has for us. He's gonna lead with Lapras. I'm gonna lead with Alcarrer, with Tauros. Yeah, expecting Ice Beam, just gonna go for Scizor. Did absolutely nothing. Then I'm gonna go for the Agility, expecting him to like switch out into something that can deal with Scizor really well. But he's just gonna stay in, go for the Thunderbolts. And I'm gonna set up the Source Dance. I'm gonna recover a tiny bit of HP with my Berry Juice, and then I'm gonna Baton Pass all that stuff to my Tauros, which has the Pink Ball, which what that item does is it increases the normal type attacks with 10%, and I ended up not killing the Lapras and surviving its hit with 1 HP somehow. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Sleep Talk is luckily gonna give me Double Edge, and I'm gonna be able to finish off the Lapras, and now in comes Typhlosion. Of course he had to use Typhlosion, and Typhlosion is just gonna drop. And his last Pokemon is Espeon. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna Double Edge, I'm gonna clean 1-hit KO that thing, and I'm gonna be able to survive the recoil also. So yeah, but this was really fast. I was like, okay, you know what? Forget best out of 3. Let's do one more battle and use the Pokemon that didn't get the chance to be used, alright? So, because the battles are a little bit too one-sided so far, and we try to, I don't know, do something that isn't one-sided, hopefully. So I tried to use Lapras, Kangaskhan, and Tentacruel, stuff that weren't used. And there you go, we are preparing to start game 3. Let's see what Orz is gonna bring this time. He's gonna bring Aerodactyl, we're gonna lead Kangaskhan, and this Kangaskhan is the most evil set you can ever use in Gen 2. Yeah, it has Attract. And Substitute as well, so you can imagine, only like female Pokemon can stop this set basically from being annoying. And yeah, after Reflect, my Body Slams isn't doing anything. I managed to get the Paralysis on one of them, but he has the Miracle Berry or whatever that was. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for a return as he's like in love with me, so he can't touch me due to him being in love. And in love and paralyzed, I was like, okay, why am I not setting up a sub? Because I don't know what Pokemon he has in the back, so I have to set up a sub. And as soon as I set up a sub, of course he's gonna like not be able to hit me. But somehow, what the hell? How did that Earthquake not break my Substitute? What? I was shocked, alright? I was really shocked. But anyways, that's gonna give me a Substitute, and that's gonna allow me to go for Attract again on this Espeon, which is like evil as hell. Like, I don't know what to say about this. I'm just sorry, man. Like, God. Espeon is still in love, but he managed to get a growth up, and unfortunately for him, I'm gonna manage to score the Paralysis, and that's gonna settle it for his Espeon. And yeah, his last Pokemon ended up being Typhlosion. Apparently my Lapras doesn't have a water move, so let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna keep spamming Thunderbolt, even though it really doesn't matter because my last Pokemon is Tentacruel. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. His Typhlosion apparently has a Gold Berry, which is interesting because it's also an item that only exists in Gen 2, so yeah, this is gonna be the game. Tentacruel is gonna be able to finish off Typhlosion, and we're definitely gonna try this format again, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Even though it was, like, the battles were too one-sided, it was really an interesting concept, to say the least. And yeah, thank you Orz for the battles. Check out his channel, he's amazing. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and I'll say...